Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on the Rally channel. Dylan has joined us for the intro.
How's it going, guys? You got the Rally swag in?
I was going to say, if you guys haven't seen the Rally merchandise in person, Dylan's got the long sleeve on right now and I obviously have the jacket on. We're going to make this quick. We played against a college team. They obviously are a very, very good side. We're going to hop into the starting lineups now. All right, we are starting off at a 4-3-3 today. Shivers is up front, Sam is on the right, and Luke is on the left. Pally is the center attacking mid, and Dylan and Juan are sitting in behind him. Trevor on the left, Abali and Drew at the center backs, and Louie on the right, and Isaiah in goal. Off the bench, we have Dre, Ali, Little, Brian, and myself, the people that like to show up late to the games. All right, it is the final game of the regular season, and as always, Dylan is here.
How's it going, everybody?
Straight away, we have a chance. It is cleared off the line, though. Luke Gleedle did well to make that whole situation happen. Into the second minute here, I think some of you guys may remember their midfield from when we played them earlier. They actually, I believe, combined their two teams. Tell me if I'm wrong about that, Dylan.
It seemed like there was definitely a few players from the team that we played the first 2 weeks of the season.
Yeah, so apparently what happened was someone on their second team, because they have two teams in this league, got COVID. So they forfeited one of the teams, but it looked like they put the two together. We could be wrong about that. Either way, though, there were some very, very good players on this team. In the 8th minute, that guy plays a great ball through, but Abali does well to get there and make sure it is cleared. In the 11th minute now, they try to play it across the field, but Trevor is there and knocks it to Shivers. Shivers, dude, he's quick, isn't he?
He's so fast. He's just got to put this one on target, but does really good to get around players all the time.
He definitely does. Into the 12th minute now. Their goalkeeper plays it up. Abali's able to get his head onto it. Brian Drew challenges, but they are able to pick it up. I can't really see the numbers with the green and the white, or I would commentate there. But they do pick it up here, and in the 12th minute, he takes a hit. It's unfortunate because I think our goalkeeper could have potentially punched that away, and it's a new goalkeeper because Angel was not here this weekend. But to make matters worse, this is like the 2 worst minutes we've ever had, huh?
Yeah, I think we were really shocked by that goal, and we let another one in right away after with miscommunication. We were asked for offsides right before this goal, too, so I'm really disappointed in us always asking for offsides 2 times in a row, but unfortunate for us.
Yeah, I think the other thing to kind of note in this game as well is the fact that, number one, we were missing quite a few people, and number two is the fact that we weren't playing for anything at all, where this team was playing for a playoff position. We had already won the regular season, and our fate was already sealed with what seed we were going to get into the playoffs. But in the 22nd minute here, Dre does well to get a little bit of hold-up play, plays it back to Juan. Juan finds Dylan. It's in the back of the net.
They really should have marked me. I don't know. I shouldn't be winning headers in the middle of the box. Look away.
Bro, I had no idea until I went back to go watch this footage that Dylan absolutely ate it. Does so well just to keep it on frame there. Some people may have honestly put it over the bar in that situation. Dylan's obviously happy about it. He had planned it, and then look at this. Woo! That is unbelievable. We are now into the 27th minute. We were down 2 goals. Happy that we got one back, but straight away, once again, I think Trevor's expecting an offside call to happen, and Phoenix Lights have gotten their 3rd, and I think this is the most goals we've ever given up.
It's most goals. Was that offsides to you, C-Buck? I don't know. I couldn't really tell from the camera angle, I don't think.
I think Trevor and the AR were getting into it a little bit, and I think anything that maybe was close to that point, Trevor felt like he was getting hard done. In the 35th minute, though, we do well to keep going here. Abali gets his 2nd goal of the season. The Drew crew is behind the net as well. It's awesome to see that we have some people celebrating for Rally. Pally does play a great ball in here as well. Honestly, their defender maybe could have done better to clear that. I know Abali got absolutely beamed in the face there too, but ends up getting the better end of it, and we are right back into this game. 3-2 on a very high-scoring event.
Yeah, we kept our heads down and just kept doing what we had to do and got 2 goals, and we're making it a game now going into the second half.
I think this is it's obviously a different position for us because we usually aren't, I guess, coming from behind in games. So I think it honestly is a good lesson for us to have and kind of know that we are able to do this and keep ourselves in games no matter kind of what the situation is.
Yeah, it's a good experience for us. We haven't had it at all this season, really. We've been really strong defensively, and this is the first time we've really given up a lot of goals to another team.
It is true. Into the 50th minute now, is able to hold on to the ball, and I play it back to Isaiah. Isaiah plays it over here to Louis. Louis has just a little bit too heavy of a touch, and it falls to their number 11. Plays it in the middle. Probably could have done a lot better there, but puts it into the parking lot. Into the 53rd minute now, Dre does so well just to keep the pressure there. Goes for the service, but I believe it goes into their keeper's hands. We're doing everything right now. We just cannot get on to the end of it as we are still searching for this one goal. Drew plays it into the box, and Trevor does great to flick it on to Dre, but it's just a little bit too ahead of him there. 58th minute now. Abali picks this up. This is the run that you were talking about.
What a run, what effort. You love to see it from Abali. He works so hard on the defensive end, and then to continue the whole field by himself and get an amazing shot that barely goes wide. You love to see it from him.
If he would have scored that. This was a controversial moment here. The keeper ended up touching it. They're yelling about it, saying that it wasn't a goal. I think the AR said it was offside originally, which is weird, but then they said it was a foul. I even think their coach was saying that it wasn't a foul and that we should have had that goal. It should have been 3-3 at that point in time, but unfortunately we were hard done in that situation. The goalkeeper learned from that and is able to pick it up there. In the 68th minute now, Juan's able to win the ball and play it through to Dre. As you all know, Dre is very quick, but also can play a ball into the middle as well. Shivers goes to contest the goalkeeper. It's a shame because obviously the goalkeeper was hurt from this as well, and we hope that he is all right. In the 70th minute, number 11 plays it into the box, and Isaiah is able to pick that one up there, and I believe is able to play it up the field here too, and we will see that in just a few seconds. Is able to get it up the field now to Dre. Dre gets it over to Shivers. I think it hits off his own arm there, but we play on. Shivers able to get the shot off, but it does go over the bar.
Good work by Dre and Shivers right there, all alone up there. Unfortunately, our midfield didn't get up with that long kick, but they made an opportunity out of it.
They definitely did. Shivers plays a great ball through to Dre here as well. Dre with almost a perfect touch in front of him, but their center back was just a little bit too quick there. It does go out for a corner, but nothing comes from it. In the 77th minute now, if this would have gone in, I think this may have been goal of the season.
This might have been the most opportunities for goal of the season for Raleigh that we've ever seen before.
Honestly, the highlight reel would have been looking very nice. In the 78th minute there, off that corner, Shivers is not able to put it on frame. And unfortunately, this is where Shivers does go down. I believe he ended up pulling his hamstring, and he probably will be out for a few weeks, which sucks because we will not have him for this first playoff game here. Into the 83rd minute now, Phoenix Lights picks up the ball in the midfield, and they play it over. This guy takes a shot, and I believe just puts it wide. We're pressing, but at this point, we've kind of thrown everybody forward, huh?
Yeah, we're just throwing numbers forward. We need a goal. They don't really need one yet, so hope for the best. Pally has a great opportunity, but I think the keeper kind of saw where he's going already, and Pally needed a little bit more pace on it.
And it's the fact that the camera was on. Everybody said, yeah, it was the fact that Pally can't score when the camera is on. It would have been nice if he could have. In the 85th minute now, there's a handball there, but obviously they do just play on. And this is where we get countered against due to the fact that we just pretty much had everybody going forward. All of us are working back to get there. Brian Judah's great to get a touch onto it, but they're able to play it wide to the number 17. Number 17 is able to get past the two of them. It skips off Ali's leg, or I think I would have been able to get that ball there. It's unfortunate, but we threw everybody forward, and that is how it ends. Raleigh's second loss ever in club history, but it didn't really matter anyway because we had already won the regular season. Up next will be the semifinals. If you guys have enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are brand new, and if you would like to purchase any Raleigh merchandise, that is down in the description below.